What is a geologist's favorite landscape? The plateau, the highest form of flattery. Hello! You probably don't know this, but I'm Kovar. And today seems like a good day for some Final Fantasy XIV. Allied Communications Officer. I forgot what we were doing. But we're going to take a task. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Scarlian forces upon Vilbrand and the Rotano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. I think if you spell it K-O-V-A-R, it's a karate school in Sacramento, California. But I don't know if that place is still open. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of the Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanalan, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Fog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. Camp Blue Fog. Back-to-back dungeons. Back-to-back. Okay. I am sorry to hear that, Mixling, but at the same time, certainly I am never, ever, ever going to tell people to watch me instead of do their other plans. I pressed the wrong thing. Unattuned. Go there. Where? I'm nowhere near here. Oh no. Where am I? I should be on this map, right? Am I stupid? I'm trying to figure out if it's far enough that I should just walk. I don't see myself on this map. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go here. We're wasting time making unnecessary navigation choices. And it's not like I can't afford to teleport at this point. I do maybe wish it wasn't night though. These cactuses don't grow here. They only grow in Arizona. Up here. Nanawa Mines. If there's no Arizona, then there shouldn't be any of these cactuses. I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. You can if you want. I certainly wouldn't complain. Let's see. Hello. What voice do you get to have?
Ah, Private Lockhart! Yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Fog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, so daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls.
Complete. I don't even know what I just got. Only one way to find out if I care. I don't care. Oh, we could get earrings.
Private Lockhart, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the ceruleum processing plant, and report to General Raubon once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Private Lockhart. Our troops are counting on you.
Help me, Private Lockhart. You're my only hope. Okay, what is that close to? Oh, that's just north of here. Let's attune to this. This is important. We don't want to forget it. And we go through the gate. No, don't worry. I remembered. I remembered all on my own. Remembering things all on my own isn't my greatest strength. Except memes. I can remember those on my own. What? No, I'm not fighting right now. Go away. We'll get there. It's not that long of a drive. Okay. Through the next gate. And let me guess. You're gonna send me up there. Okay, this time we're gonna attune first. Touch the rock. My Chugwell's like a bike. He rides on all twos. Mixed with a clutch red versus blue reference. I wasn't expecting that. What is your face?
Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirit falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I'm quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein.
Lisa Edelstein? That's Dr. Cuddy!
No matter what he may claim.
Oh, that's not Lisa.
The lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know.
And now I have a sudden urge to watch House. The best way to solve that is to watch a little bit of House. Okay, you must be in here. No. You must be hiding here. I'm fine, truly. Nothing to worry about. Just a mild case of battlefield nerves. No, I got you. How do I... Oh, /psych. Haha! Yeah! I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry! Oh, that's one down. Next one is right there. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. You just pose at them. It's a magic pose.
The Garleans are not near as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day.
Is that a birthday suit joke, but with lore? Lore, now that's a good next generation character. Lame private. Ah, the oft-rumored hero. Doubtless you will single-handedly save us all. Oops. Oh, no. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Here or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Go to Edelstein. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Edelstein. Hello.
You would stoke my fighting spirit as you did our recruit? A kind offer, but hardly necessary. I assure you, the fire in my heart rages as strongly as it ever has.
Not strong enough. Look at this. Da-da-da-da-da.
By Roger, without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea.
All of these are all classes. They all give strength. Do I want... Why would I... Oh, I see. I'm gonna go with the blue ones. I found the blue ones!
Nah, but that reminds me, Private Lockhart, there's one other matter. Prior to launching our final offensive, we will be conducting a series of special training exercises centered on common combat maneuvers and their telltale markers. I thought you might fancy a spot of warming up before we face off against the Garleans, so I've taken the liberty of applying for clearance on your behalf.
Training. I gotta do that. Solo challenges will teach you how to interpret the attack marker seen during combat. Would I be unwise to skip this? Oh yeah, we're changing out the... These are much better. Equip. Not really anything that says striking. Oh, and I got the maiming ones. I was just looking at the stats and like, okay, this one looks cool. And I can wear it. Training didn't exist? Then it is not mandatory. Okay. Aiming, healing, casting. More earrings. I might just take the bronze.
You've rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Rauban awaits you at Castra Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Private Lockhart.
Quest accepted. Just go back down there. Yeah, I'm just not teleporting. I'm running down there. That's one thing if I'm coming from nowhere near here, but I'm like right there. Thought. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh no, he moved north, that's what. So I can't teleport there anyway. Never mind. At this level, it doesn't really matter. Good to know. Yeah, I saw that I could accept it, and I saw that the stats looked like what I liked. May not have been the best strategy, but it's a strategy. It was a deliberate choice, not just on it being blue. That was a factor, but a very small one. All right, you have fun with your plans, Mix. Storm in a castle.
Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once.
Oh, we get a cutscene. We get voiceover. How wrong was I on this voice? Or do we not get voiceover and just a chatter noise?
Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castramurians, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that the Admiral yielded them not one ill. With Occidens, Marinum, and the Orions thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf.
My fellow Eorzeans, I am Infilia, mistress of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Kovar Lockhart. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a very different Kovar, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him!
Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Kovar and his comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within.
This was Aragorn's plan. At the gate, the Black Gate.
With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle!
That was a little hard on my throat.
I fear I can't accompany you this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironwoods QC. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return.
I like him. He's maybe my favorite character. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. You got it!
We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea!
For Eorzea! Go now, Kovar, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. You got it, dude. Castrum Meridianum now accessible. A new regular duty has been added to the Duty Finder and Duty Support. Duty. Yes. And then I have to click this. Party of other players. Or do I not click it? Does one of y'all have to click it? The person who's leading the party. I do not meet one or more of the requirements. Item level below a red star. This isn't what I need to be doing, is it? Item level. Leveling your character, blah, blah, blah. Almost as important as the level of your class job is the level of your gear. The reason behind this is simple. All gear is not created equal. Some high-level weapons and gear can be crafted or purchased in stores. The majority can be obtained in exchange for elegant tombstones. Revenant's Told outfit. Okay. So I just go in here and start this, right? Other players. But I don't know. This is just all of the dungeons, isn't it? Other. What am I doing wrong? Am I stupid? I swear, I haven't had any trouble going into dungeons before. I don't... With a party of other players. But then it won't let me select it. Average item level 42. Oh. Doy. I need an average item level up. So I can't do this because I don't have the right gear? You new jewelry. It told me that, and I'm stupid, so I like didn't make the connection that that's what was going on. Okay. 34. I need an average of 50, and I don't have a single thing above 50. Oh no, the earrings are 70. Can I take that off? Will that bring... Didn't meaningfully raise my item level. Okay. Okay, so where is it I have to go to get new gear? It said I need a trade-in gear that I've already got with something. Elegant gold pieces. I have 3 of them. It will take me... Okay, thank you. Steps of Nald, okay. Like, it gave me a name of a place, but I didn't know where that place was. Knowing my way around places has been kind of my weakness. Okay. That's what I get for not really exploring and just rushing from one story quest to the next, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna bet this is somewhere I wouldn't have found on my own, though. I mean, this world is really, really big. Okay, there's an Ethernet shard here. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Independent Jeweler, okay. Battlecraft accessories. So I need something with a high item level. All of these are under 30. You want the highest level stuff with strength. Okay. So That's 20 and has strength. That's the ear cuffs. Oh, no, no, no. Sunstone earrings. Yeah, that's 29. I think I need to... No earrings. Yeah, I just got earrings, and my earrings are level 70. I think I don't want any of this. Like, this is 27 and gives me strength +3 for these wristbands, but 27 is a good deal below 50. Let me scroll back. Where do I get back my tutorials? Logs. No. Mount speed. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Duty journal. No. Timers. One of these things has got to say, play guide. No, I don't want to go to Lodestone. I shouldn't have clicked X on the tutorial. I should have read it more closely. I don't know how to get it back. Finishing your 50 job quests. Purchasing low cost. I think I have to be doing job quests. That's what I'm reading is job quests. So, I'm behind on those. Where are my job quests? Activations. Quests. It's been so long since I've done job quests, I don't remember what's... I think this is a job quest, isn't it? Right on the main story quest thing. Yeah. I have a few quests, and I think the green one is a job quest, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. Pup no longer, Maelstrom. Okay, well, oh, cool. I can't go there. Can't go there. That's a PvP quest. Oh. Well, that's not a job quest, I don't think. I don't remember what the different icons mean. I focused on the main story too hard. Oh, top left corner. That, that's it. That is the pursuit of power. Okay. If what I read is correct, then this should get me what I need. Close the log. Yeah, I closed the log. I clicked the Pursuit of Power up here. That's my job quest, I think. Now I just gotta find it. I'm sorry. You said below the main story quest, and my first thought was, okay, this is my main story quest right here. Enter Castor Meridianum, so I was looking down at these two below that. I completely read it wrong. Okay, well, I guess we get to go on a big side quest of doing job stuff. And you logged in and got all ready to do the dungeon with me, and I can't do a dungeon. Boy, Mix is gonna be excited when they see the, Oh, I could have just gone to the shard, oh well. Mix is gonna be so excited when they see the, Am I going just in here? When they see the, what's it called? The VOD. It's like, oh, this is what he's doing? No, that's not what I want. On the right, is it Eric? Oh yeah, it is Eric. I remember this guy. You two played me for a fool. The data the simpleton monk brought me was absolutely astounding. Groundbreaking, revolutionary. Yet I remained objective in my analysis as a scholar must. Poring over the data, I finally arrived at a disheartening conclusion. The two of you took measurements of the same area. The values were near identical, equivalences mocking me as I struggled to reconcile them. I could neither sleep nor eat lest I waste time not drawing nearer the truth. And for what? Tell me, what is it you two were doing in the field? I don't remember. Not this bloody chakra nonsense again. How many times must I tell you? It is not but imperceptible ether. Call it what it is. And to think I had a mind to put your names under mine when my hypothesis was published. This life force, this spiritual energy, this God's forsaken eternal soul essence. I care not what primitive nomenclature those backwards monks wish to assign it. It is ether, plain and simple. They claim they are able to manipulate and amplify it through discipline and the opening of so-called chakra. False! This is nothing more than the ethereal regulation of organisms, a basic and natural concept. In an attempt to explain that which science does not yet fully understand, the monks have erected an institute of control. Midichlorians versus the Force. Their preachings are unassailable by design, for none can disprove the existence of the unknowable. They promise power in return for abjection and servitude, control and power indeed. Only that of man. It is the very essence of a religion, and should be treated with contempt, as all religions should. Ether resides in all living things, as do natural mechanisms with the capacity to regulate it. This is simply life, not some mystical supernatural endowment. I concede, of course, that the heightened mental faculties of man allow for the potential to gain conscious control over those mechanisms. Indeed, it would appear that you and the simpleton monk have already achieved that end. The indiscretion and impertinence of youth. I suppose it can be forgiven once. In my own youth, I was not the model of perfection you see before you. I, too, have made what some might call mistakes. Not myself, but some. In our talks together, the simpleton monk often spoke of the seventh chakra. Its awakening is thought to be the highest achievement among the monkhood. I make it a habit to know the tenets of my intellectual enemies. It was the flow of the ether within the two of you which betrayed your falsehood. The whispering of your chakra, as I'm sure the monks would rush to call it. But serendipity most often visits the industrious. Just so, it is precisely these ethereal whispers that proved to be the most intriguing. The waves of these sounds resonated perfectly with the ether of the battleground. I can see by your vapid expression that you are missing my point. Allow me to spell it out. It follows that if one were to visit a battlefield with a certain ethereal wave amplitude and frequency, it would resonate with one's own ether. This is the phenomenon responsible for the initial opening of your own chakra. I cannot believe I am being reduced to speaking in these terms. It stands to reason that for any ethereal wave, there may be a location that will resonate with it. Think of the implications, Kovar! If the seventh chakra the monks speak of truly exists, then so too must an ultimate battleground to bond with it. The concentration of ether in such a place would be unlike anything ever recorded. I forgive your past treachery. Guide me, as it did to this great discovery. That, and I need you to do more work for me. Here, take this new etherometer. Make for Larkskull in the East Shroud. My research indicates it is a very promising tract indeed. Set up whatever thermometer as you have others in the past, and then kill whatever you must to obtain a strong reading. I can't stand this guy. Slaying beasts there will release the ether of the land they are steeped in, and it may then resonate with your own. I suppose in the primitive terms of the monkhood, that would translate to the expansion of your chakra. Oh, and you'll not be crossing paths with the simpleton monk this time. I will be sending him to take readings at the East End. I have no intentions of allowing you two to conspire to impede my research again. If you care to know more about the events that have transpired at Larkskull, I suggest you pay a visit to your local library. East End, on the other hand, is a fascinating subject of which I never tire speaking. Ask me about it any time if your curiosity ever gets the better of you.
Finally!
Okay, well... There. Hawthorne Hut, I guess. Wait. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Okay. I suppose it is ultimately my fault for ignoring these, but the main story quest was just so enthralling, I didn't want to put a pause on it, you know? Okay. Here we are. Through here. I remember this area pretty well. And then we're gonna go up through here. Maybe. No, I don't want to go up here. I want to go... I think I need to go down and under. Is that it? Yes, yes it is. Okay. And either this is going to be the easiest thing in ages, or it's going to level sink me down. I'm okay with either one. Wait. Okay. It's not level sinking me down, so I guess we just spam. And then, where's the next one? There it is. Take you out. Oh, destination. Okay. Use. You can't just give me better jewelry. That's okay. Oh, Etherbound. That seems like people I want to fight right now, doesn't it? Okay. More! There's more! Okay, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up and be done being alive. Even more still! Alright. Is that it? It is. I pick up the aetherometer. Didn't need to go after the wind sprite before. That was just a waste of my time. That's okay. Now we go back here. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm screwing up. Do that. That one. Nald. Just let me go to any of them? Didn't think that was something I could do. How am I screwing this up? I was going for the big one and oh, I know what happened. I clicked the Uldal label by mistake. I knew what I was trying to do, but like I clicked the big one and it brought me to the small ones because apparently click targets is another thing I get to have trouble with. Ethernet. Goldsmith's Guild. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking... Oh, okay, I get to talk. I very much look forward to the readings of both of your and Widdergelt's aetherometers. What's this? You've already finished? What are you standing there talking for? Come, give me the aetherometer! Okay. Amazing, simply amazing. And your soul crystal, it's glowing more vibrantly than ever before, is it not? I will begin my analysis of the data with all haste. You've come to be quite the model pupil, Kovar, but that I could say the same of the monk simpleton. I can see the feeble gears turning in your mind. Come, there is no need to feel shame at your ignorance. If you wish to know what has transpired, you need only ask. I promise to use small words. Shut the fuck up, dude. Four-point fury, huh? There it is. All nearby enemies belongs on this row. How do I change what order these are in again? Actions and traits. Actions. No. I don't remember how to rearrange these. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. I wanted to move that to the left, but that's okay. The simpleton monk asked that I send you his way. Should I see you? Little lock by... Oh, okay, I'll do that maybe later. He waits for you at Little Alamigo in southern Thanalan. Surely you see Widdergelt for the danger he is. His is the most dangerous type of mind, one blinded by revolution and revenge. I do wish you'd tell him yourself that people should live for the future rather than the past. You thought I did not know he was of the Alamigan resistance? How saddening it is that on the rare occasions you do trouble yourself to think you are wrong. Of course I knew. What matter of imbecile do you take me for? No doubt Widdergelt thinks me the idiot. False! These two I see far more than you know. I too am an Alamigan, and I love my homeland every bit as much as he. Go now, hurry to Little Alamigo. I will keep you no longer. No doubt Widdergelt is already awaiting your arrival. That's right. Nope, didn't mean to do that. That's okay. Okay. Little Alamigo, I can get there easily enough. Maybe I should lock that again. Ah, he's just right there. Widdergelt. You spoke to Eric. Do not lie to me, brother. You told him who I am, what I seek to do. I am not angered. He tried to sway me from my path. He believes resistance will only leave more dead. I expected as much from him. I feigned understanding. He asked much of me, of the monkhood and the fist. He asked of the 7th chakra. My answers excited him. He said they would advance his studies. I too learned from him. I am nearer the 7th chakra now. Soon the resistance will rise. You too will see very soon. Others do not understand. Al Amigo tried to protect them. We were the shield of the realm. We bled to fend off Garlemald. None here know our suffering. None here can imagine it. The lives we led after the fall, after the shield was sundered. I have traveled far and wide. I have met many souls, but none are as you. You have a gift. Yours is a great strength. Unite it to ours, brother. Help us reclaim our home. Your efforts will be rewarded. Look upon my garments. This is the war garb of the monkhood. It attunes to the wearer's chakra, enables it to realize its fullest expression. The cloth is imbued with the power of Ralgr. Only monks of his fist may don it. Only those who overcome many trials. I will tell you how it can be yours. Fear not. I require you to speak no vows. I ask only that you fight with us. Give yourself to our cause. You long for adventure, I understand, but such longings can wait. This cannot. See Al Amigo freed. Then enjoy your own freedoms. What say you, brother? Yes. You have the heart of a true monk. You are different from the others in this realm. Hear this. A set of our war garb was stolen. The fist has tracked the bandits. We know now where the 3 of the relics are. Here in southern Thanalan, the sepulchre and the circle of the tempered, and in northern Thanalan, the abandoned Amagina Mithril Mai. Your soul crystal will react to the relics. Draw them near, and they will glow. By this power, you can find them. The fist's honor has been trampled upon. Make the heretics you find pay for their sins. Eric has sold his soul to this land, but he is a knowledgeable man. He knows more than I of the monkhood and of the fist. Speak with him if you would know more of our way. The man revels in hearing himself speak. Oh, boy, do I know. I await the day we fight side by side, brother. Now go and go well. Go now and go well. I read it backwards. Monk's Relic. Dungeon. Why? Losing my mind? I don't actually see the thing I'm looking for on the map up there. Where's the exit? Isn't there an exit up there? No. Okay, sure. Whatever. Go out this way and then go around. The monk's relic from Sepulchre. So I guess I'm going to this orange one. Oh yeah, good vibrations. That's right. I'm picking up good vibrations. Okay. Where's the entrance? Not there. Is it around this way? I believe this is correct. Yeah, and yeah. And then we go in here. Now, is it on the top or on the bottom? I'm going with on the top. Or else one of these random corpse dudes has it. Nope, there it is. Come on, fight time! Oh, fight time? Okay. I might as well just walk straight there. It's a bit of a trek, but not too bad. As long as I can find my way out of here. Getting lost, that's my big problem. My other big problem is playing this game once every 3 weeks, which makes me forget how to play over and over again. I am aware that that's my own fault. I am very aware of it. Nonetheless, I stand by that choice. Because 3 weeks is the amount that I like to play this game, and if I tried playing it more, I would burn out and then stop playing. It's a good game, but at least thus far, I guess I should say, at least with the way Realm Reborn is structured, I sometimes need a break between sessions. I probably would like it more once I get to the next expansion. Here, I like it enough to keep going, just slowly, you know? Stolen box, do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Third one is all the way over there. Okay. Oops. I can't teleport. I'm being chased. Okay, now I can teleport. That's actually quite close to where I was. I am now very, very glad that I got these 2 crystals. Aetheryte crystals, yeah. Okay. Well, some of these enemies are quite strong. I would hate to be doing this lower level. There we are. No, that's a grenade. That's not the stolen box at all. Okay, fine. I'll fight you. I'm gonna get my stupid butt killed. No, I'm not, because someone came and rescued me. A rescue that my incompetence greatly needed. That's what I get for just trying to bum rush past everyone and not actually do the fighting. Okay. Back to you. Thank you. I was playing stupidly. Where'd I get? Hello?
You have returned. The first 3 relics are yours, and now the Fist has located the 4th. There is a Kikern merchant who deals in contraband. The 4th relic is among his wares. Hurry to Lower Lanoskea. Find this Kikern. Take back that which is now yours by right.
Can I wear the 3 relics? Oh, I can. We got... These are all level 50. That'll impact my average level. Up to 36. Okay. Unattuned. Limbs Elements. Oh, I think that's my home. I think I could have gone there for free. Oh well. Where does return? Yeah, okay, that was dumb of me. No. Can I use the Ethernet to get out of here more easily? No, I'm already in the lower part. Oh, that's... Well, that should be my home. I set Limsa as my home. I can't remember why I set Limsa as my home. I had a reason. I am well aware that maybe that wasn't my best choice. But at the time, I think it's because of which group I chose to be with when I was, like, choosing which team to join or something. I forget what it was. The upper decks. Yeah, this is where I need to go. This will get me there. There was a point in the story where I was like, yeah, I think I probably want to, at least for now, make Limsa Lumensa my home. I think that point is well past, and I think it probably didn't even achieve very much at the time. But I thought that it was gonna. That's fine. It almost saved me a few bucks just now, but due to my foolishness, I spent the money anyway. Okay. Level 3. I'm 6 or more levels above the recommended level for this fate. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, we'll see if I can do all of this fast enough that I can actually get to a dungeon today. Otherwise, I might... I feel bad about it. I might do 2 weeks instead of 3 before my next FF14 stream, just because I was really excited about those dungeons. Okay, Megalocrab. Return Trader. Stinky Mikote! Come to stop Kikirun's business, come to take shinies. Kill him! Kill the Stinky! Okay. Only one guy left. Got him. But wait, there's more! We'll take you out just like the rest of them, bud. Hey, try that again. Don't kill Kikirun! Please, don't kill! Take back Monk Circle, take and spare! Yeah, maybe next time don't deal in stolen goods. Okay. Back to Little Alamigo. And then to down here. Should have sprinted sooner.
The fourth relic is now yours. You have done well, brother. But know this, there is another relic, a fifth and final piece. It will be yours, a gift from brother to brother, given on the day Alamigo stands free once more. That day is near. Eric sent word not long ago. He claims his revolution has begun as well. He has made a grand discovery and is now setting it to paper. I look forward to his work. With it, we will know all we must. The day he finishes will be the day Alamigo is reborn. Return to him now, brother. Ask for yourself when that day will be. May Ralgor watch over you.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Ul'dah. Steps of Nald. This time I didn't accidentally move a quarter of an inch to the side and click the name of Ul'dah. And while I'm here, I can do something that I should have done a while ago. Oh yeah. And then Goldsmith's Guild. There we are. I don't want to listen to this guy yammer for 20 minutes. I'm afraid I haven't time for you now, Kovar. I'm penning my thesis based on the ethereal data you and the simpleton collected. There have been significant developments since we last spoke. Or rather, since last I spoke and you stood before me with that ever-vapid expression. Soon I will complete my work and present it at a conference of my peers. Surely we can pass the time until then, pudging and kicking and pursuing other monkly interests. Yes, go do that then. I don't like this guy! Oh, I can get more level 50 stuff. My theory was correct! Correct, I tell you! This will be the greatest academic breakthrough of my lifetime. Perhaps of all lifetimes! I kind of want to make him Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory. I shall spare you the details of my experiment, as you are not likely to comprehend their significance anyway, and proceed directly to the all-important conclusion. The announcement of my theory before a council of my peers was met with thunderous applause. And to think I owe it all to a vacant-eyed adventurer and a simpleton monk. Both you and the Pugilists Guild that sent you are due a debt of gratitude. Speaking of the monk, where in Eorzea has the semi-literate oaf wandered off to? I took note of his attendance among the spectators at the conference, but he has yet to present himself and offers congratulations. Ah! What have I done, Kovar? I fear the words I offered may have driven Wittergilt to attempt the insane. Analyze the ethereal waves of your body second by second. I was able to isolate and identify those of the final ethereal regulation mechanism, the so-called 7th chakra. From that, I was able to find the land which was most likely to resonate with those waves. Silvertear Falls. I went to the site myself to investigate, and it was there that I made my great discovery, the discovery of the century! It occurs to me that you shall never accomplish such a feat of the mind, Kovar, and I find myself pitying you, but I digress. And do you not see what I have done, Kovar? I told him precisely where he must go to unlock the 7th chakra. He has given his life to the fight to reclaim Alamigo from the Empire. More than anything, he desires the power needed to achieve that end, the power to combat the might of all Garlemald. Any fool can see that... Almost any fool can see that he imagines the 7th chakra to be that power. Yet battling the Empire on such terms will only result in another tragedy like that which befell Alamigo. I pray you do not mean to follow him in this fool's crusade. He has gone to Silvertear Falls in Mordona. I'm certain of it. You must go, Kovar. You must stop him. My words will not sway him, just as they could not sway my son. Perhaps yours will. Silvertear Falls, huh? Well, I can get there easily enough. All right. Company Chocobo! I think once I beat Realm Reborn, I'm going to take a huge break from main story quests to focus on side stuff. Chiefly, I want to make my Chocobo better. I want to do more at the Gold Saucer, stuff like that. Level sync is in effect. I'm down to level 50 from 54. Leaving party for now so that I can do this. Probably won't be able to do anything in the party today anyway.
You claim the power of Garlemald? Fools! Power outside your own cannot be trusted. You had no hope of defeating me.
He's acting all villain mode. He got villain mode music playing. He doesn't want his homeland back. He doesn't want to reclaim it. He just wants revenge. There's a difference.
The seventh chakra swells within me. Soon it will open. When it does, the Empire will burn. The power of Magitech, the power of Garlemald. They are nothing. Alamigo fell to these.
Crap.
Ah, brother, you are late. But perhaps that is the best. I have just attended our Garlean guests.
Maybe I should be doing them like Liquid Snake.
Brother! I wanted us to be alone.
No, I'm going to keep doing the voice I was doing.
I wanted us to be alone.
He looked like a Super Saiyan.
Eric was right. This is the place. You have come. Our chakra beat as drums. Do you not feel it, brother? Living in constant fear of death, struggling to stay warm enough to sleep, eating crumbs to fight hunger. Garlemald took everything from Alamigo. They left us nothing, not even our pride. Look to the craven teacher. He is proof of the truth I speak. I will reclaim it, all of it, but I need great power to do so. That power rests in the seventh chakra. I made you a promise I have not forgotten. The fifth and final piece. It is yours to claim, but only if you defeat me. I told you when we first met, we monks seek sacred ground. There we train. That is how the chakra are opened. The teacher told me himself, this is where the seventh chakra opens. This is my sacred battleground. The ground of battle between you and me. Your strength has peaked. Through it, mine will grow. Do not despair. Your death will have purpose. It will be for Alamigo. Rejoice, brother. You shall die a martyr.
Yeah, he's gone batshit insane. Okay. There's more guys than I'd really rather be fighting right now. I'm kind of focusing hard on my attacks that hit more than one dude. My area of effect attacks. AoE, as the kids call it. Just because that... enables me to... Hold on. This guy's keeping his distance. As is this guy. I don't appreciate that. There we go. And I don't see any other guys for me to use AoE on, so we're going to start attacking more directly. That probably doesn't do much, but, you know, might as well, right? Oh yeah, why don't I stun him? That might be good. Hey! Don't you run away from me! I really need to use my stat moves more. I sometimes forget to use them because against so many of the weaker enemies, you don't really need to think about it. You just use whatever's available. Also, I need to remember to use True North all the time. No, no, no. I don't want to be near that. I think I made the right choice dodging that thing. That looks scary. I don't know why I just used Thunderclap. That was stupid. Thunderclap is a way when I want to get back close to him from a distance. See, look at me. I'm actually learning what my moves do instead of just using whatever has the dotted line around it. Oh, that was easy.
So close. Why? Why will you not yield your power for the greater good? Stay back. This power is mine. The others of Eorzea ignore our suffering. Why should I care for their lives? Why should I care for yours? I must have that power. I must protect my people.
You're not trying to protect your people. You're trying to kill. Kill and fight. You don't want protection. You want revenge. They're not the same.
Over that power.
I just got power. Did you see the whole thing? That light. Never have I seen anything like it. Is this the opening of the 7th chakra? Fascinating. Simply fascinating. I thought you didn't believe in those. You have no mind for study, but your gift for field work is extraordinary indeed.
Why? Why did you strike me?
Silence, you bloody fool! You oaf, you idiot! I would strike you 1,000 times more if it did not pain my hand so. Next time I shall bring a stick. Bugger opening your infernal chakra and open your bloody ears for once! Sid Garland of the Ironworks that bear his name once wrote that these silver tear falls lie at the center of our world. Our world is round and we live on its surface. Even you should see, then, that he did not speak of a center in the physical sense. I am no astrologer nor a biologist, but I have studied enough of the various sciences to say this. The vital energy of Hiraelen, that which is called ether, is one and the same as the life force in which you monks believe. As the center of our world, these silver tear falls are connected to what you call chakra in an inexplicably profound way. We all share in the same existence. We are neither separate nor distinct from the world. Our energy and its energy are one and the same. At times that energy may wreak havoc and destruction, but it plays a far grander and more significant role. To bring forth life as part of this world, you must endeavor to do the same. You sought only to gain power by force. In that you are no different than the very Garleans you seek to destroy. Is this what you truly wish to be? I hate that I'm agreeing with Eric, but he's right.
You speak pretty words, but would you speak them to our people, to every soul who has suffered? To children with empty bellies, to wives made widows?
I would. To every last soul among them. Even if they failed to grasp their meaning, as you do now, I would and will speak those words until they are understood. Long have I studied the history of this realm's wars. If there's aught I have learned, it is that there is no future for Eorzea should her people struggle and vie for power without considering the consequences of their doing so. With great power comes great responsibility. You're not Uncle Ben! To seize the former and deny the latter is to beget despair. The duty we owe to one another, and to this world as part of it, is to use what power we possess to deliver a future full of life, not death. Can you truly not see the right in this? You have done the realm, indeed the world, a great service, Kovar. As a scholar, as a teacher, and as an Alamigan, as a man, I offer you my deepest thanks. Okay. Was that why he thought the monk was an idiot? Not just because he's a simpleton, but because he was fighting for war, for revenge. For the wrong reasons. Okay. Did I get more gear? No.
Not long ago, I spoke with a man, an Alamigan. He too was of the resistance. He asked me a simple question. Why do I fight? I did not hesitate. I did not think. The word came of its own will. Revenge. He said revenge is in all our hearts, that it is the most common of reasons, the easiest, and the most dangerous. I did not think on it then. Perhaps now I should. I thought of nothing else. But you thought of me, brother. You and the teacher. For that, I thank you both. I made a promise. I will keep it. The 5th piece is yours. It is meant for you, for one whose 7th chakra is open.
Okay.
Alamigo fought to protect itself, to protect all Eorzea from the Empire. And yet we are despised, ignored, worse, we are forgotten. Even so, the teacher preached peace. For a long time, I did not understand. I hated him for it. Alamigans are a proud people. This pride is strong in me, and in the teacher, as it was in his son. He fought in the resistance, yet it cost him his life. He too cursed his father for being a coward. I wish I could speak to him. I wish to tell him this is not so. Farewell, brother. May Ralgar watch over you.
Bye, you too. You got no lines in that scene. We got that. Interesting. Okay. And I am level 50, so I can open that coffer. No chakra, no action. This concludes the monk quest for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. If you've done so, the next monk quest will be available from Eric. Okay. Inventory. Oh, I got all these coffers. Use. Oh, I'm so stupid. I've been getting these all along and not using them. I have too many items. I gotta do something with that at some point. Oh, yeah. We've gone from the temple stuff to the melee stuff. This is definitely why I needed to do this. Let's look at my stats. Watch them go way up. Watch them go a little up. But my item level is now 56. Which means... rock the castrum, rock the castrum. Garleans don't like it. I assume that name is a pun. Unfortunately, it is a bit late now, so I won't have time to actually start a dungeon. Man, I can join your party, but I gotta get going. It is 8:30 Mountain Time. I don't know. Maybe I do the dungeon anyway. You know what? There's what, 3 in a row? I'll do one. I'll do one. I'll run a little late, why not? I really, really wanted to do dungeons. I can do one. Commence. And then I get to make another new portrait. Castrum Meridianum. Once I've said that about 3 or 4 times in a stream, then I can start saying it consistently without issue. But then the first time I say it in the next one, Meridianum, I'm going to struggle again. Sit to review our goal, Magitech something. Ah, these AoEs are so useful when there's like a million enemies. I should use True North also. This is why I got all this. Dude, this is like maximum DPS is when I can spam AoEs against 18 enemies at once. Alrighty. It's a little chaotic, but it's exciting. And I'd like to think that I'm actually being productive and not just being present while everyone else does everything. Damn it, Jagogo, baby! Okay, the Magitech thing is down, I think. Oh no, it's not. I wasn't target. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I didn't see. Oh, I'm too zoomed in. No wonder I'm having trouble telling what's going on. One of these days I won't make that mistake. Okay, now I can AoE again. Hell yeah. I wonder how many enemies there need to be for the AoE to be a mathematical advantage. Like, I've been using it when there's 2 or more, but I haven't looked at the numbers to actually... 3? Okay. Thank you, that's good to know. Like I said, I've been using it when there's 2 or more, and I didn't know if that was right, but... I will keep that in mind going forward.
Kovar, how are you faring? Reached a dead end, you say? I believe I know where you are. There's a disposal chute nearby. Find it and jump in. You'll emerge in a different sector.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And screwing up my Sid voice while I'm at it. I'm yellow. Dabba dee dabba die.
Kovar, assault crafts are near. Watch out for incoming fire.
Yeah, watch out for incoming fire indeed. Not a big fan of that sound effect. It's a little repetitive. Why did I use Thunderclap? It's things we've already been over. I know better than that. Okay. Now back to 2. There's not enough guys, so we're gonna use the not AoE stuff. Oh, we can use AoEs again. Come on. A million dudes. I can take a million dudes at once. That's what she said. Well, why can't I use leg sweep? I wonder. I would like to use leg sweep. There it is. I should really be using sealed meditation more. That's one I sometimes forget that I have. Oh, wait, I don't have it all the time, that's why. I don't see a lot of guys, so we're going to focus on not AoE for now. I didn't mean to use second wind, I meant to use sealed meditation. Oh, well, it'll be fine. And true north. Oh! I should be using perfect balance more is what I should be doing. I'm still learning my new moves. Oh, no, 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 get out of there. Get out of there. There, that's when I use Thunderclap. When I've got a bit of distance that I want to close. Probably didn't need to use arm's length, but whatever. Oops. Limit break. And... almost done. Almost got it.
I've located the controls for the security system. A moment while I disable the barriers.
Oh, it's not the boss of the dungeon.
I'm also pleased to say I found a suit of armor. Press on. I'll meet you just ahead.
Oh, there's 3 guys. Once again, I used second wind by mistake. Because I am stupid. Not that I think it matters. Y'all are doing such a good job. I am not taking any damage. If I waste a second win here and there, no big deal. Okay, Magitech Colossus is almost down. We're going to switch away from AoE when he's gone. And I immediately used another AoE. What is wrong with me?
Another bulkhead, eh? Fortunately, I'm equipped for the task. Stand back! Come on, the field generator should be just up ahead.
I continue to not do a good Sid voice. I was doing it fine earlier.
There it is. Keep the enemy occupied while I take it out of commission.
Okay. We'll take you all out. There's only 2 over here right now, so I should... I'd say sometimes it's not necessarily about the mathematical advantage, but I'm a DPS. That, like, literally is the point of my character. Okay. Oh, cutscene time!
Diverting all power to cannons.
We open the castle. It looks like a castle anyway. My lord was quite taken with you and the power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince among men might be. Only to discover that you are nothing but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. I'm a good adventurer, though. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion, and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Ritatin, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you've done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you have done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him! His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine, do you hear me? All mine! I lost everything once before, I will not suffer it to happen again. I will kill you, adventurer! Only your death can bring me peace. Okay. Amping the realm. Okay, sure. Nope, don't get ahead. I'm the DPS, not the tank. You will not take any more from me! Oh, actually taking damage, huh? Can't use my AoEs, and that's heartbreaking. I was actually really growing to like them. And it's really fun watching so many health bars go down at once so quickly. I used second wind. Why did I use... One of these days I will steal meditation instead of second wind like I intend to. Oh. Oh, no, no, no! Crap. Couldn't get out of that last one in time. That's okay. It's not like I ran off a ledge or anything. Oh, get out of there. I should be using sprint more often, too. Alrighty. We're making progress. No, no, no. I like seeing big red bar go down. It's one of my favorite things in video game. I also like seeing me not standing in an orange circle. You will not defeat me! You will not! Yes, we will. Bam! No. It's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My lord, Gaius! She dead. Made myself a little teary doing that. Another poor fool who craved Gaius' affection over all else. May her soul know rest. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend. One for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at Cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Kofar. The final confrontation awaits. Got it. 100 elegant tombstones of poetics. 100 elegant tombstones of poetics. 100 twice, huh? Relics. Revenants. Toll. Heart of Mordona. Okay. I might remember that. Maybe I should start taking notes. Maybe I should, like, print out the instructions and all that in a binder.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon.
Casting, healing, aiming. No, I think the bronze piece is the right choice. Okay, he's right here. That's where we're going to leave it for today. Only thing is, I have recommended gear. I need to update my portrait. Update gear set. Update. And then... portrait. Then I take a screenshot. Save as 713. There we go. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back on Wednesday. Gonna be beginning Metal Gear Solid. And that should be a fun time. I'm playing the original version, not Twin Snakes. And the next Saturday, Super Mario Maker 2, I think I'm going to build another terrible level. Then next Monday, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Until next time, I appreciate you all very much, and I wish you all peace. Bye-bye.